Hello folks, it is Monday and I am going to the pharmacy for the second time since yesterday. For some reason, well, we tried yesterday, once me and once my husband, but anyhow, there was an insurance problem and my son was showing up as not being insured, and so his medication was not covered. Of course, yesterday when I tried to call the insurance, nobody was open. It was Sunday, so everything was closed, so we chose to not get the medication today. I'm sorry, yesterday. And so today when they opened, I called and they said, oh sorry, it is just a glitch, and he should be showing up as covered now. Go back to the pharmacy. So that's where I'm going now. Thankfully, this is not a medication that treats a particularly life-threatening disease or anything. Point being that insurance companies should have some way of customers contacting them on Sundays. I mean, this is not just for fun. People need their medication, but that's where I'm heading. And for my own work, I have been writing since I woke up, which is great. I don't know why it is that I find that the last minute like really just pumps me, and I hate it because it leaves me with such, like, I just feel drained at the end of a deadline, and I really want to do things ahead of time. But anyhow, I've been writing, and so I think I'm gonna be fine for my deadline, which is tonight. And after the pharmacy, I'm gonna get some lunch and then go back to writing. So it is 10:20 and I submitted my last thing for the day about 10 minutes ago. The deadline was 11 o'clock at night. It has been a hard day's work to do that, and we'll see how I fare when I get my critiques back. But there were actually two things I would do today. One was a first draft of a portion of my final paper, and the other one was a response to readings for another class. And now, I mean, I have been sitting on my computer all day writing and reading and writing about what I read. Except for the times where I went to get the medicine, and for the time when I cooked dinner and ate dinner. And after all of that, I need some like just mindless entertainment where I don't have to rationalize anything, and for that, this is what I do. It's my favorite thing since we got the Wii U for Christmas. It's Mario Kart 8. Over winter break, when I was home alone for like 20 days, I play this thing pretty much every day, and now I use it as a way to disconnect from my work for school. So but like I said, it's just already going on 10:30, so I'm gonna play this for a little while and then I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow is another full day, so that's gonna be another draining day. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I didn't vlog at all yesterday because like I said, on Monday it's a full day. I had class all the way from 9:30 until 4:45, and it was solid, and I was exhausted from the week I had of writing, so I just relaxed after I got home. But now I'm on my way to my Wednesday class, and Wednesday morning is my last class of the week, which means the rest of the week I get to stay home. Good morning, it is Friday and it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I just got home from a run, still did my workout yet, and the reason, okay, so I've been awake since what, like 8:10 or so, but I stayed in bed. I kept wondering, do I want to go now, do I want to go in the afternoon, and so that took a while, and I didn't actually get out the door until probably like 9:20 or so. Probably a little bit before that, actually, like 9:15. But it's done, and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. What's gonna happen now is I'm gonna rest a little bit. I'm gonna just finish stretching, so I caught my breath, but I'm still winded. I'm gonna have some caffeine because I haven't had any, and I need it. And I'm going to, so like I said, recover a little bit, shower, wash my hair, and get to work. Tomorrow is a holiday. It's Easter Friday, I don't know what that is. And so my husband and my son at home, which means I won't get quiet time to the work. So work that needs to be quiet, done in quiet, has to be done today. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'll check in with you later. Oh, one more thing. Have you guys seen that it's not a, I don't think it's a commercial, it's a commercial about workout clothes, but basically the line is activewear, and it's making fun of women who do everything in the workout clothes, like, you know, they go push a stroller, the kid in the stroller down the park in their activewear, they go shopping in their activewear. And that's what I feel like right now, having breakfast in my activewear, doing housework in my activewear. Activewear, it's hilarious. I'll link it below so you guys can see it. It's hilarious. And true, although I do things inside the house in workout clothes when I'm already wearing workout clothes, but I wouldn't go out and do my groceries in workout clothes. It's just wrong. I've been subscribing to this subscription box for Cuban stuff, and I canceled my subscription, so this is the last box that I get. But so I just opened March's box, and I just wanted to show you what's in it. It's interesting. So Cuban flag, because you know, you are not of any nationality unless you have a flag in your home. We have a Union Jack because it's a cushion on the couch, and so I guess now we have a Cuban flag. What else? A mortar and pestle. They're made of wood. I think you can use them, but for the most part they really have to be decorative. I don't know. Condensed milk, which is delicious and so terribly bad for you, but you can find this here in the store, so it's not worth it for this. And then there's this little coffee bag. It's espresso. And then a bigger one. And the reason that I canceled, that's it in the box. And the reason I canceled the box is because the biggest thing in it is the coffee, and we don't drink coffee. So I'm paying $24 a month for things that in the end cost a lot less. But I went through the flag because it's so kitschy. Okay, so I'm not particularly patriotic about either being Cuban or being American. I just don't think that you need to be overtly gung-ho, wear my flag, obnoxiously patriotic, I use scare quotes, to be patriotic. To me, it's much more in the actions than in the words. Okay, so I've mentioned this before. I was in the US Navy. To me, that speaks to my commitment and my patriotism. But I also understand that not everyone can serve in the military, nor should serve in the military. So it's not like I'm telling people, oh, you're not really patriotic unless you serve in the armed forces. It's not like that. But that's just, different people behave or express their convictions in different ways, and so that was mine. And now I'm really going to sit down because my legs are shaky from the stretching. It's actually windy out. We decided after dinner to come and bring the kid to the playground. And by the way, there's nobody on the playground. Yes, the playground is actually empty. Look at that. There's a kid's scooter over there, but I don't see a kid anywhere, so who knows. And I mean, I know it's totally not mine. Go play. I know I'm making it look like it's freezing with my neck up, but it's really not. It's just quiet. Why? I'm the highest of all. Push me. I'm the highest of all.
Whoa, too high. Unless where I decide to jump and really knock myself.
Okay, let's do a family brace. 1, 2, 3. Good place. we're here for a little while and we're going home now. It's not quite as fun to be on a playground for a kid when he's the only kid. You would think that having the whole place to himself would be fun, but it's funny with
The whole
kids.
place?
Yeah.
When I was in there was
But wouldn't it have been more fun with kids?
It's
Yeah.
actually more fun.
Yeah. So it's home time.
Lights turn on. I'm when you're in New York City in the park and the lights turns on. It means that it's time to go.
That's
Well,
right.
This is the park.
Or so the parents say. And that is it for this vlog. As always, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye. Monkey, say bye. Excuse me.